Today is the most important day of your life, children. You will meet a Lemurian saint and other powerful people. Okay. Nice. Oh, we already had that. Okay. The unfortunate accident at the Raja's court. Okay. Blank, 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 using a blank, which he found in the blank of the blank. It was delivered by blank, blank. This resulted in the death of blank, blank. As a result, blank, blank demanded blank, blank's life, but instead blank, 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 a blank in exchange. Makes sense. Alright, we got navigating by star. North Star. Once you're facing the North Star, you're facing north. Navigating by crescent moon. Imagine a line joining the endpoints and down to this rising. That direction is south. Seven Seas Company Associate Travel Guide. On the island of Lanka, as with many other former colonies, this is an example of common script. Note that the honorific master is followed by the surname. For the last century, the island of Lanka has been divided into three kingdoms. They are Jaffna, Gamini, and Vijaya kingdoms. Each kingdom is ruled by a Raja who subjugates the peasantry, enabling the cheap production of cloth, pigments, and spices. Okay. Ooh. Teeth plus spoon plus gift. Okay. A sword. A pipe. Albert, I will not be able to accompany you in your first 7 Seas missions. A pressing matter requires my attention. Ignore whatever rubbish Central Office has suggested. A friend Putra. She has the Raja's car. When you arrive, place the gift at the location instructed on the wrapping paper. It is meant to be a surprise. A tobacco pouch. Albert, we must strengthen relationships with Abhana, the Radiant, in order to establish a trading outpost in Lanka and bring these 4 locally produced pigments to Europe. Mines filled with toxic gas, gathering with silverback piranha infested lakes, harvest from the nesting crickets, gathered from the sector spiders. Cultural Challenge Department has provided a gift, a statue appropriate to these devil worshipping societies. Find out if they appreciated it. Consider pretending to be a devil worshiper too. Ha! Okay, done with that. Oh, we can go up. Nice. Oh, we can go up more. Why do I go back down now? Oh, this button. Okay, well, let's keep looking. Keep your mouth shut, boy. Your father committed a murder and cannot be forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life. Position your guards outside the chamber of trials during the test in the morning. Only my children and the priest must be allowed in there. The priest forbids the presence of any Westerners during the ritual. We do not wish to insult the man of the Seven Seas Company. Entertain Albert Cloudsley and Esquire by showing him the gardens during the ceremony. Meanwhile, allow no one to enter the ritual except me, my children, the Lemurian delegation, and our noble blade master. It is a key. Cease your threats, Lankan lackey. I am not to blame for my father's deceptions, but perhaps this is the price we pay for our stagnating culture. I beg you, cease to request what we need, that we meet. You know it is unwise. Venerable Upik's watchful eye knows everything. He is your father, and you know his character. He will not tolerate such transgression. I am a mere servant, and I must know my place. I can never be part of Kihira family. Ari. Okay. But this was before he lost his ear? We're going back in time now? This clue's been added. The Falcon. When have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? Then you can be by my side forever. Leave it in the bush by the pyre. That insufferable Putra and his dog search things regularly, so we must be careful. Okay. that's... Oh, it's another place we can go. Wow. Wait, I haven't... What haven't I gotten from him? Oh, killed. I haven't gotten killed. The word killed. Okay. Do not worry. If it is meant for you to die today, it will be by my hand and swift. I have killed many people for the right and wrong reasons. Okay. There's a lot of places to go here. This is about people. Well, I think we know who this is, don't we? This is Albert. We know who this is. This is Albert Cloudsley. We know that. Okay. Your father committed a murder. Okay. All right, let's keep looking. We have a lot of places to go. For sharing the secret, I will allow your Zubiri to live, but he must join me in the journey as insurance for your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation. Various rings with expensive gems. So this is his father here. Okay. You wanted life for life, oh most radiant and magnificent Raja. Has this information satisfied your needs? Box filled with incense sticks. So I think this is his father, right? And we know this guy is Zubiri Kira. We know that. All right. There's a drawer. Magnificent Raja. Accept your invitation to facilitate the test and initiation. Our delegation will arrive with the necessary equipment at the start of November. Regarding the Westerners, you already know that we strongly advise against trading with them. They do not understand the importance of Lemurian tradition and their ways. The bottle of blue substance labeled Laka ink. Your magnificence, some encoded correspondence is being exchanged between someone at the palace and somebody else. I do not like it, and my spies are working overtime to discover who is behind this. I still believe it is safe for your children to undergo the test and for the chosen one to go through the rites of rebirth. The Lemurian saint confirms that the ritual is the same as when you were sworn in. When you came of age, by day's end, you will have your heir, your highness, master son. Okay. So, is Raja an option? No. I guess we have to figure out what his actual name is. Okay, and then we have to figure out the delegation as well. All right. All right. This is definitely becoming more complicated. What's this button do? Oh. Okay. We got a cricket. We got a centipede. We got a spider. We have a scorpion, and we have a beetle. All right. Sector spider, feed only twice a week. Scorpion, a quick and painful death. Plain beetle, the merciful killer, like flat falling asleep. Centipede, after death, victim's body bloats like a balloon in minutes. Nesting cricket, bite stops heart quickly. Wow, okay. Dear Pudra. I did my best to seduce that Lemurian servant girl from the Sakira family, but so we could obtain successful results for the young prince in the test. Surprisingly, she was not charmed by my advances. I do not know what is wrong with her. Royal Blade Master G seems dubious. Can I trust this? Sector ink. Wear yellow in the evenings. Do not mourn the black. Be untamed and forget your forget your worries. Master, we found this poem and picture in the palace. Garbage. September. Picture is the key. This is not hard to decode, but the method is curious. You will be heir. Okay. Okay. Wait. What's over here? Oh. May you travel from darkness to light, from the death to immortality, dear sister. Death is a mere illusion that appears to those who cannot grasp absolute reality. Tomorrow is the great day. The ritual hall will be opened, and Anula and I will be evaluated. May light guide my sister in the test, for she is worthy of the title. If fate judges me to be the one, then I am ready to undergo the journey through the blade to the sun and back again to claim my birthright. Okay. People, despite their name, the Infernal Guards are dedicated to a noble cause, fighting fire. Yelling to clear the way, they hurry to the place of ordeal to do their unenviable job. The guards do not feel fear and smirk at things that would be agony to commoners. They bravely step into the infernal limbo and do their duty. The best way to learn this language is by looking at the Seven Seas Company's gift. Okay. Okay, what does that even mean? Okay, this is the same thing. If Tissa passes the test, I will not feel I have failed. I will witness his ritual of blade and joy in my heart. For none is braver and wiser and worthy than him to inherit father's responsibilities. If I happen to be picked, I will bow my head in humble appreciation of this great honor. The wooden apron and cloth bearing beneath it has been slashed. There is a mixture of blood and red paint on the wound. The woman has a huge wound across her abdomen beneath her apron, and she is non-breathing. Okay, so you are... What was your name? A stiff ornamented apron made of wood. Wrong note. Tissa? Tissa? Are you Tissa? Tissa? Oh, we got 2 pages now. Anula, okay. And Anula. They get their last names. I think we might know them. Large statue. Did not get precise answers, but rotate the line every fourth same color. Circle, circle, square. The number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6. 3 is easy. Just look carefully. Okay. Is it possible to turn up the soundtrack a smidge? Yeah. There we go. I feel like the sound effects are now really loud. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna take a picture of this note. I feel like this note's important. Okay. The clue's been added. 14. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Or it's the idea of the idea is to pick the next in the pattern. Well, this is actually pretty easy. Although I think it's this one. I think it's actually this one, not the one circled. Because you go circle, circle, square, circle, circle, square, circle, circle, square, circle, circle, square. Then you go red, brown, white, light brown, red, brown, white, light brown, red, brown, white. So this should be white. It should be a circle, and the line just rotates one each time. So it should be the circle with the horizontal line in it. So whoever did this was wrong. And I don't know what this is. Count the number of triangles. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did I get the big one, full one? Yeah, I think I did. So I got 14. I don't know if that's right. And then this one, which one's the correct shape? It's not that one. Is this one wrong too? I feel like it's this one, not that one. Oh well. Oh, somebody died. Throw me in the eye. Okay. This clue's been added. My tender petal, I spent my nights restlessly thinking about your sweet lips and eyes. Let us meet again tonight on November 12th in the Orchid Garden. There we can have privacy and share love and secrets. Your warrior, Jalen. Dear Diary, I believe I have finally found love after all these years. I wonder if I can leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. The poor boy will be heartbroken, but he should have understood a long time ago that I have no interest in him. The hall will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, he will lock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set up everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. You puck. Okay. This woman is not breathing. Got blue paint on her hand. Okay. That goes up and down. Interesting. Okay, 18. I think whoever did this probably they got two of. They got. I'll have to do the 1, 2, 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, yeah, it's 18. I think it is 18. I think 18. So this person got all of them correct. So whoever was over here got everything correct. And this person got all of them wrong. Okay. There's a note over here. The following people are allowed in the ritual hall. During the ritual display of the evening, the royal family, Spy Master, Blade Master. Okay. I found everything now. Okay. We don't know who did the filling things in, but we know this one failed and this one succeeded. We do know that. What else do we need to know? Okay. All right. So we have some more stuff to fill in. Who's this? We just need to look at our clues. Look at our clues. We need to look at clues. All right. Well, we have all the clues, so now we just need to figure out what they are. Putra is somebody. Keep your mouth shut, boy. Your father's committed a murder. He cannot be forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life. Okay. Find the clues. We need to figure out the clues. So I think Tissa did the test. It sounds like he did the test. Oh, Anula and I. Maybe that's not Anula then. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong about this being Anula. Well, who else would it have been? Hey, why do I have Anula there? I did not mean to do that. Where are some other names? I'm like missing. I feel like I'm missing some names. I've got all the clues, so. Sakura family. Okay, so Sakura is the name of the person that is dead in the table. So we know that right here. We don't know her first name, I don't think. We do know that Putra was one of the pieces, and the Blade Master is G. So I think we can be like, I think we know that this is G. So this is G here. And we know that. Putra. Who's Putra? I don't know who that is. You? Probably you. Like that's the only possible other person. Like it's not you. I don't see how this is relevant. What else we got here? What else we have? What do we have in here? Nothing. Nothing important. You've got nothing important. High Priest of Kira Clan. I think that's him. I feel like I'm definitely missing some important clue here. What does she have? Warrior Jaden. Or Jayan. Jayan. Who's that? Hey, I'm confused. I'm very confused right now. I feel like I have more names than I have people. We have a Jayan, who's a warrior. We have a Yupik, who might be the I wonder if it is this. How is this ink appropriate? I don't know. So confused. I am very confused right now. Is anybody else confused? Because I am. I feel like we're missing people here. So I think, do we even know what city we're freaking in? That's kind of the sad part. Do I even know what city I'm in? Probably. It's probably in maybe his note. Putra has the Raja's ear. Place the gift in the location as instructed in the wrapping paper. It is meant to be a surprise. Oh, here we go. Abhala the Radiant. I think that might be his first name. And these are the names of the inks. So are we saying that that's his name? His last name is probably based in the city we're in, which would be in one of these three, right? We're either in Jaffna, Gamini, or that place. So his last name is one of those three. Just have to figure out. Okay. Oh, the key is for the cage there. He's got the key to that cage. Yes. Are you're confused? Done. Man, I tell you, they give you just like you have to just guess sometimes in some of these. I feel like some of these just aren't straightforward. Like you have to make some logical leaps to get some of these. Like the evidence is not clear. You just kind of have to guess. I think he might be Putra though. But in that case, are they being evaluated together, like brother and sister? Or is that what's happening? Like I kind of wonder. What did I say his name was? But I don't know the city. That's the problem here. I don't actually know what city we're in. Has there been any clue on this one? Yeah, I think they were both doing it then. What are their last names? Also, who is Putra? Who is that? I don't have a Putra here. Oh wait, yeah I do. Putra's that. Putra's the sun person. Okay, never mind, I do. What's her name? No, it can't be that. Who the hell are these people? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I feel like I'm definitely... If Tissa passes the test, I will feel I have failed. I will not feel I have failed. I'll be open to Anula and I. So Anula and Tissa are who these two people are. I think that's pretty clear. But what's their last name? I don't know. How do we figure that out? I don't know. There's hints. I do know there's hints. I'm trying not to get hints, but I'm trying to solve this on my own. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Wait, I'm confused. So it looks like Upik is his father. So I was wrong about that. So Upik is his father here. So this isn't Upik. Wait, what? Now I'm even more confused. Venerable Upik's watchful eyes notice everything. He is your father, and you know his character. He will not tolerate transgressions. So Upik is his father? Where did I get Upik from?
You're my father?
Okay, I'm so confused. This is Anula. The only other name we have is Jayan. The only other name we have left. Getting upset. So who's that? Maybe J and G is the maybe his last name is G and his first name is maybe that's it. Didn't even think about G being his last name. So what other names do we have left? Like, we don't have any other names. Who could this be? Who could this person be here? Okay. None of this helps. Like, here's the note. Yeah, G, Royal Blade Master G. So I think that's correct. I think maybe his last name is G versus his first name. Because the other one signed its son, so I think that is correct. Who is... What's her name? And what's their last name? And what's his last name? I don't understand how we're supposed to figure this out. Oh, by the sky? Oh. I see. That's what that's for. Oh. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Well, that is tricky. That's tricky. That book tells us where we are. So it says, if we see the North Star, then we're facing north. Imagine a line, the endpoints that points down, that is south. So if we look at the moon, south would be off my screen. So yeah, we have to just look at this map, and we're probably here, because south would be that's the hint there. So we see this, and we see that south is in that direction, which I think would imply that we're here, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Would it not? So we're basically facing south, more or less. South would be, the horizon would be like here. So this would be south, which doesn't actually make sense to me. And then north would be that way. So are we supposed to like see if we can see the... Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Okay, so if that's the case, this is... Then I think we're in this one. But we could be in this one. But I think we would be facing this direction. Which I guess would still make it south. So... I don't know. Imagine a line joining the endpoints and down into the horizon. That is south. I mean, I think I can turn the, oh, I didn't know you could do that. I think I can turn, there's no way to get to the options as far as I can tell. So, except between scenarios. I think I can turn the sound effects down separately. I don't know. Based on this, I don't know. I don't see how this gives us a hint, because it's like this, it says that's south, so we are facing south and there's land there. I think that maybe that's supposed to be the hint. We're south is over there and there's land there. So, oh, and there's mountains too. Oh, there's mountains too. I think that might be the thing. We can see mountains in the distance, which would imply which would greatly imply it's this one. Yeah, you can see mountains in the distance. I think that might be the hint that we need there. Okay, so Clusiper is the city. Okay, I think we can, and it's the, okay. G. We were correct. We were correct on our assumptions. Yes, the mountains were the hint. The navigation thing was the hint. Nice. The Lemurian delegation consists of, I think, of him. So it's, you pick. Is it him too? Zabiri, Kara? And her? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good sign. What name haven't we used, man? Okay. Well, now we know her name. I guess we haven't used that one yet, have we? We haven't used it anywhere. Okay. So then what are their names? Is the question. What are their last names? And how are we supposed to figure that one out? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was their last names. Okay, it's not. Wait, what did I just do? What did I change? Did I change something? Oh, I changed that one. Okay, so it's not that. Okay, they have the same last name. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They have the same last name. Since they would be heirs, I guess. I just assumed that this was like like a weird heir type ceremony. Okay, so we got that one. We got all the optional ones now. So that's good. Oh, this one's optional too. So we've got Anula. And his name was Tissa. So if you succeed, you get the blade test. I don't quite understand the blade test. Blank, 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 using a blank, which you found in the blank of the blank. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't actually know. It was delivered by blank blank. This resulted in the death of blank. As a result, blank blank demanded blank blank's life, but instead blank blank. Oh. Well, we know whose life was demanded, right? Okay. Revealed a secret instead. Okay. Well, I think we know this. Then we got some of this. Where's this? Where is he? Oh, there he is. I mean, who demanded it? Was it who actually demanded it? Blah blah. Blah blah blah. Using a blank, which he found in the blank of the blank. It was delivered by blank blank and resulted in the death of blank blank. Seduced? Is that right? Whoops, wrong one. Okay. That doesn't seem right. Cricket? I think I'm on the right track here. Where's the information on the cricket? We had it somewhere. Somewhere we found information on the cricket itself. Oh, here we go. A quick and painful death. A merciful killer. After death, victim's body bloats like a balloon. Bite stops heart quickly. So I'm gonna guess cricket. Although, I don't know. By the look on the face, I don't know. Oh, there's also blue. Oh, the blue is the clue there. It's Blue's Clues. The blues are the clues. So we just need to figure out which one's blue. Well, sector isn't blue. Sector's not blue. And that's not blue, right? That's like aphid there. So the only one that's aphid. Okay, so it's the one that's not here. So I think it might be the centipede. Maybe, which doesn't make sense. Actually, it might be the cricket one, actually. It is the cricket one, so I think we are right about that. So I think it is the cricket one. Okay, so that's why she had blue on her hand. I think. So I think it is cricket. I think it's cricket. It resulted in the death of, well, this is the other person. Anula. It was delivered by, who delivered it? Oh, maybe we just need to figure out, look at this note. Futra? Maybe? Ah, man. We've got more than 2 wrong. That's what that means. Who? I don't understand. I don't understand how we're supposed to know this. Like, I feel like some of this is just like so. I mean, I get the blue on her hand. Like, we can see that the sector ink is that color. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know how you seduce somebody with a cricket. Your guess is as good as mine. But I think that's the blue on her hand. Is the cricket. She had a cricket in her hand and she smooshed it. Probably because it bit her. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is where the cricket was? Must be one sexy cricket. Well, I think maybe it was. Oh, it was okay. I think I get it. I mean, technically it resulted in her death. I mean, what else? What other options do we have here? Secret, statue, beetle, scorpion, spider, centipede, cricket, room, Raja, or mouth. So, I mean, is it possible it wasn't Jalen that seduced her? I don't think so. Because we found that note. Actually, I think that's his room, not the spy master, so. But I don't know. Whose room is it? Like, whose room is this? I don't know. Whoops. don't know. I got all of these right, and I feel like I've got this correct, but it's not. For sharing this secret, I will allow him to live, but he must join me in the journey as insurance. You're free to leave with your delegation. Maybe it was not. Maybe it was him. I don't know. I don't think it's him that seduced her. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. This gift thing is the one thing that I don't quite understand, the whole gift deal. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I understand that he put it in the statue's mouth. Oh, I understand now. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. What did he find in the mouth of a statue, though? Like, what was it? I get that part at least. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to where I was at. Okay. Was it not a cricket? Like, what was it? What was the gift? See, it was supposed to be in the mouth of the statue. Okay, that makes sense. So it was over here, the statue mouth. That's where it was. But I feel like, what else could it have been? Mouth, Raja, room, cricket, centipede, spider, scorpion, beetle. I guess it could have been a beetle. What does it say about beetles? Maybe it was a beetle. Could have been a beetle. We didn't have any beetle. We didn't have any beetle thing. Still no, though. I mean, it seems like it's... It seems to me like I'm not understanding something about what is going on. I mean, according to this note, she was not charmed by his advances. And said, I don't know what is wrong with her, but maybe she actually was. I that's where I'm confused. Who else would have done it? Oh, it might have been. Oh, maybe it was maybe it was him. Maybe it was him. I don't know. Maybe seduce is the right word. Loved. Succeeded, revealed, failed. There's only... Seduce seems like the only word. Oh, maybe killed. I mean, killed could be the right word. I'm so confused.
That's a dilly of a pickle.
I don't know. Getting upset. Like, I'm confused. The logical conclusions just don't. I don't get it. So these three were here, and then we have these two were doing the test, and these were the ones that. So oh, well, this is interesting. Okay, this is actually interesting. This note I I didn't recognize. So I think this, have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? Then you can be at by my side forever. Leave it in the bush. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm just wrong. Okay, I think that he was seduced, honestly, by but by whom though? She got all the answers right. Well, there was wrong answers in the bush. The answers were wrong, weren't they? Or maybe they were right. I'll have to look. They might have actually been the correct answers now that I think about it. Because it said did it say 3 times the number of or 6 times the number of lines, which would have been 18, which would have been correct. Okay. So I think seduced is the right answer here. I was just about wrong. Who delivered it? Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I understand what happened now. Maybe. Well, who delivered it? Oh, maybe the other guy. No. I feel like this note helped. Okay, I think it might be like it was delivered is a weird like statement. I think maybe are we asking who put it in the mouth? Still no. Still no. Still no. Still no on this one. Man, we might actually need to get a hint because I'm confused. I feel like I felt like I had this one. I guess it could have not been a cricket. But I think it was either a cricket or a beetle. I can put other stuff, but and this could be different as well. This could have been yeah, I'm very confused. Well, let's just try the hint system. Let's see what it says. Let's click this button. Like you have to earn them. Yeah, I feel like the blue stain is the only clue to the bug, but there's inks all around, so you kind of eliminate the bugs. And the beetles don't seem to have any dyes associated with them, so so that's why I think it's the cricket, because this one says what type of this one says crickets. And then all this other stuff, we saw this one's purple, this one's like a bluish color, like a aquamarine or something, and this one's like a gray or black. Stains Blue asking about blue stains. All right, let's see what happens when we earn a hint.
Want a hint? I don't need a hint, Ralph. But you're suffering.
Yeah, we already know that. We already know that.
Fuck it.
I already know that. I don't quite understand what this means. Okay. Well, I mean, I know all this. I know this. I know this. I just can't fill in this last damn thing correctly. I don't know. I'm gonna take a break anyway. I'm gonna take a break. We'll figure this out when I get back. So let's continue on this thing I'm like clearly pretending to be stuck on, so that I can play this game longer. Like, how do we know how he was seduced? The cricket actually doesn't make sense, honestly. She had like an ink on her hands. Like, that's a cricket. I think her seduction might have been like, I don't know. We got two people who seem to have been seduced, and I don't know. But then we have his note. My tiger. Your moonlight and soon your queen. The best way to learn this language is by looking at the Seven Seas Company gift to the Raja. What? Wait, what is that? What? What? The best way to learn this language is by looking at the Seven Seas Company gift to the Raja. What is it? Even the hints are puzzles. Yeah, even the hints are puzzles. Yeah, I know. What else could the gift have been? I mean, I guess it could have been a statue in the mouth of the statue. A mouth in the mouth of the statue. Statue in the mouth of the statue. Like, I knew all the hints, though. The thing is, I did the hints, and I knew them all. Like, I knew this. I already knew that. The son may have tender feelings for the servant girl, which, of course, are completely unacceptable. And don't forget the lone westerner. Okay, so, well, I mean, that implies that those two were... Okay. But that's not seduction. Right? The picture is the key to find that letter. What? You're saying there's another secret message on here? I got nothing. Looks just like a normal lion's tail to me. Like, I see it like the letter C and a U, but... Oh, we can zoom in. We can zoom in. Yeah, I got nothing. Picture is the key. I mean, if we could move it around, then maybe we put it over the stuff. I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. And it was delivered by... It was delivered in what capacity? It was delivered to the person. It was put there by, you know, I'm so confused. Like, this could be killed too. Like, what's the relevant thing here? Like, 2 people died, right? 2 people died. We can definitely agree that 2 people died here. What? Okay. 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 We just have to figure out which ones are wrong. I think it might be this one. I think I might know what's wrong. Let's put this here. Nope. That was correct, apparently. Wait, I have you pick G. Well, that's not right. That's definitely not right. Okay, so it looks like this is wrong. So if we replace the name here, it's still 2. So no, wasn't him. So I imagine if we replace this. Okay, all right. Well, we know who did the killing. Oh, he killed his own. Wait, he ultimately killed his own sister. How was I supposed to know that? Young Prince Tissa failed to pass the test to become an heir, so as advised by a secret correspondent, he took receipt of a bottle containing a deadly insect, along with instructions delivered by Albert Crowdsley. Before the ritual, Tissa threw the bottle into the machine and murdered the servant. She could not lower the princess, and the princess died. Okay, I think the secret code was probably the thing. The secret, the decoding of the message was the thing that would have given me that, and I did not decode the message. Like, how was I supposed to decode it? Like, what's the solution here? How do you decode this? Like, there's another message in here. Yeah, I kind of do want an answer to that. Like, how is the picture the key? Lion. Like, it's a lion. The first letter of each word in each sentence that relates to the picture of a lion. Well, that's kind of dumb, I must say.